What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Pokey Live. Today, I'm just going to do something a little bit different. I've heard a lot of things about this game here, Unpacking. It is what I would consider to be a cozy type game, and I've just been really wanting to check it out. And I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I don't really love playing a game straight through. I like to kind of break it up into little pieces, just for many reasons. One, sometimes I just can't sit and play through a whole game at one shot. And I also just like something to look forward to. So this is going to pretty much be a mini series here where I just do the entire gameplay. Probably it's going to be 8 parts. I think that this game is supposed to be basically like a 3-hour play, and that's probably on the slower end. I mean, any game you play could technically be, as fast as you want it to be or as slow as you want it to be. So, we're just gonna try and enjoy it, and I'm gonna give you some feedback throughout it. Hopefully, this is just a relaxing video here. I feel like this game is going to bring a lot of peace, and apparently there's also a storyline with things that you discover while unpacking your characters' boxes and stuff, and I don't know. So we're just gonna get into it. I feel good about it. I'm curious. So this is gonna be part one. Keep your eyes out for the next parts to this series, but you will see the entire gameplay from the very start to the very end. So let's get into it. All right, so as you guys can see, I literally have not even started this. I did snoop around in it last night, but I figured, you know what, I want to start this from the absolute very beginning. So I'm just going to give my person a name here. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put my first name, and then I will put my channel as kind of like a quote here, like a nickname type thing. But again, I've read a lot of reviews on this game, and I tend to be really late with games. Like even Animal Crossing, I didn't start, which I would say is probably my number one favorite game. I did not start that game right off the bat. So I do tend to be late. I think this game's a few years old, but again, a lot of people said it surprisingly shocked them and it had a lot of emotion with it. So I'm curious to see how it is. So I just made mine Olivia Pokey Live as my channel. So this is going to be, I guess, kind of like a book type thing. Like, I don't know if it's a journal. I don't know. 97. I wish I was born in that year. Okay, so here's going to be our first room. So I guess what you do is you just unbox these items and you place it in this person's house here. And I believe you can really redo it if you don't like what you have here, but I'm just gonna try and set them where I want them at first. And I've seen a few people play this game before, and I feel like everyone always says kind of the same thing. Like, it's the way you put these items says something about you. I don't know if I'm going to be going that far into it, but I guess it's just relaxing, and also it does have a story, which I'm really curious about here. And I believe you can, okay, so you can open these cabinets, which is nice. And you can kind of turn the item. So I don't know what we're going to have here. So I'm just hoping that I like what I'm doing. So I believe you can put things on the walls. Oh, cool. And I'm excited about this mini series here just because, again, I'm not someone that likes to just, I've definitely been guilty of it, but I try and really not rip through games just because, especially if I know the story is rather short, we like to preserve it. And I think it just gives us something to look forward to. So you can actually arrange the order of this book here. I kind of wanted it. I'm so crazy about my bookshelf here in my own room. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I'm gonna put it on the desk. Okay, I'll put that in here. That looks kind of snug there. Maybe we'll just put that in the cabinet. And again, I don't really know, honestly, like how many items you get per box. Okay. I'm gonna put this near the desk because I feel like that's just what I would do in real life. Okay, I like that. Okay, so it does a little, the controller does a little vibrate when the box empties out, which I guess it will definitely let you know. So we have some scissors here. Oh, I forgot. There's a drawer. Maybe we'll put, okay, so let's put the ruler in the drawer. And again, I probably am going so slow with this first part here, but it is the first time I'm playing this game. And like I said, I'm really trying to preserve it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all of these little like crafting type items in here. I'm gonna put the stuffed animals on the bed. I feel like that's maybe gonna be a little much, but we'll see. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's just keep building a little bookshelf there. And I'm not completely sure if you can like go back into these rooms and redo them. So that's something. Wow, that looks like an old school I definitely had something like that in the 90s. Yeah, so I guess okay, it's prompting me, it wants me to take a photo. Um I don't I doubt you have to. But I guess just try and do what they tell me to here again because I don't really know. Um okay, so these items you can't stand them up, which I kind of figured like a flashlight you could stand up, but you cannot. Get this little like toy. And you can rotate the items. Pretty much all of them do rotate. Okay, cool. I feel like I would put this next to like the soccer ball over here. And you can change you can change the views. So if you just press the top and the bottom arrow, you can really change how you see the room. But I'm happy with this view. I think this is giving me what I need here. And it is a little I don't want to say it's a touchy game, but you definitely have to make sure you like really press down on placing these items here, especially if you are rotating them. And I don't know like how much audio you guys will be able to hear as far as like the background music goes. I'm gonna try and just have that be the music for these little mini series here. But you can actually hear like almost the birds and the animals outside of the window, which I like. I think that this really has a nice little vibe here. I'm really liking it. Okay, so this person really, this does look like the 90s. This is really giving me like old school 90s vibes here. I'm just gonna close this drawer. And I think you can also, I believe you can just take a bunch of stuff out. I don't think you have to do it one by one, but again, I'm not sure. Let me see. We all just put painting there. Oh, we have this little stereo. I'll put that on the desk. Like, let me see what happens if I place this. I don't think you can, like, place items that, like, should not be on the floor. I don't know if you, like, I don't think you can leave that here, but again, I'm not sure. I really don't know if there's any rules at all in this game. I'm just kind of going with it here. Okay, so now we are out of boxes, and it is kind of like prompting me to, okay, I actually don't know what it wants me to do with these. That's kind of tricky here. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't really understand, like, what this wants me to do. All right, I really don't know what this wants me to do. I don't know if it's like it can't be where and I'm trying to be real with you guys. I'm really trying to figure this out. I don't want to go just like look it up. So I think so these items, so the jump rope, the person didn't want it on the floor. I think they want their journal hidden. Okay. So they wanted their, which makes sense. Maybe that can go. Nope. Okay. Okay, so this person really wanted their journal hidden, and I think I did a bad job with it. Let me see if I can slide this over. Again, I'm keeping it real here. I want to figure this out. Maybe like putting it in the drawer would have been the smartest thing to do. Okay, so I get it. So I guess that's kind of like the story, I guess, is the way that they like want their things kind of gives a little like I mean we wanted our journals private, right? I know I did. I don't want people snooping in that. Let's just try and make this look a little nicer. Okay, so here's the room, and again, I'm not completely sure if you can go back and edit it, but we'll definitely find out. So that's the first one. So it says finally my own room. So that is cool. We have one room down. Go ahead and press A, and I'm sure we'll just be taken to the next. Okay, so it's a bit of a time travel. Okay, so we are in the next room here. This kind of, I'm assuming like he went to college. Maybe that was like a high school bedroom, and now we are here. I'm not really sure. That would be my guess. I'm definitely liking it though. It is like super relaxing. I think this is a closet. Okay. I'm kind of trying to just like play it one by one. And you can change the order of the books too, which is nice. Put a little okay, I don't know what these are. Oh, I think they're actually pictures. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna put them like that. Again, I don't believe there's a right or wrong unless those items at the very end flash. I don't think you can do this game wrong here. I don't. I'm gonna move this computer. It just looks like it is more so set up for right-handed person like myself. Okay. So again, like, so far I'm kind of thinking, I definitely wouldn't want to just rip through this game. I think you really could, like, take your time with it and really, like, place these items. This to me looks like another journal, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna leave that out. And we'll see if it flashes at the end. Let's go ahead with this box. So this is like a little, like, maybe laptop bag. Again, sorry, I'm just kind of like getting used to the controls here. They're relatively easy. Nothing about this game is challenging, and I think that's also like what drew me to it is I do play you guys probably see on my channel, I do play a lot of Animal Crossing, but I do play a lot of games that are like more intense, and I say it all the time, I just think everyone really just needs a relaxing game, and this is just from what I've seen, like super relaxing. I'm kind of wondering if that is, so he brought his piggy bank. Okay, so that's probably going to be like a part of the story here. Like he brought his piggy bank with him, or her. I mean, I'm playing as me, but to me this I don't know. I'm not sure what vibes this is giving. Brought the soccer ball. I'm just gonna put these on the bed for now. Hopefully I can hang this up. Okay. I'm gonna hang this up too. Oop. Oh, you can even stack clothes. That's cool. I kind of wish they put the boxes maybe like a little bit more over here where my cursor is, just so I could see more, especially if there's a little nightstand there. That looks like you know, something that if he has anything, I keep if they have anything you know, that they don't want, oh jeez, if they don't want anything that they want to be seen, I feel like that's a good place to put it. Okay, so this is definitely a dorm room because that's where you would keep that. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I'm just gonna finish this box. It looks like you can stack your jeans, which I think I'm gonna do. So you have some shoes. And the cursor here, it's definitely pretty, it's fast, but at the same time, it's like, you do have to like really, go, one by one here. Okay, so they have some boots. I guess I don't know if 2 will fit here. We'll find out. Okay. Wow, this is totally giving like 90 early 2000 vibes. Okay, so we've confirmed that this is very much a girl. And I don't know, like, it didn't ask me to like choose a gender. I'm assuming the game is kind of it's giving me like a very neutral type vibe where like I'm seeing things that could be guys, I'm seeing things that could be girls. So I do like that. It's definitely it didn't ask me like to pick a gender either, so I'm not really sure. I think that's just kind of like part of the surprise here. I don't know. Again, I don't want to put too much stuff in there because I feel like something goes there. I'm gonna put this up there. I don't know what that is. Are they supposed to be like socks? Maybe they're socks. Oh no. Okay. That's not a good place for a toaster. Okay, I'm gonna put those in the bottom drawer of the closet. The Rubik's Cube, I don't know if they brought the Rubik's Cube. I don't remember it in the last... Oh my god, there's a lot of these. So it definitely does take a little bit of time here per room, I would say. I'm sure at some point I will, this is my first gameplay of it, but at some point I probably will really try and like come up with some kind of like pattern here and really like how I want to arrange this person's stuff. But for right now, I know this probably isn't like the prettiest thing. I know my college dorm was not. So I guess like moving stuff, my recommendation would be just to try and place it where you think you want it, especially if there's a lot of items. Like, I don't know if these are supposed to be like a pair of socks or underwear. I'm not really sure, but I would definitely try your best to place them where they're gonna go, rather than doing it how I'm doing, which again, it's not hard, but it would just be a lot easier just to do it in one shot. Okay, so that actually looks more like the alarm clock. I'm just gonna stack their t-shirts. I ran out of hangers. There's definitely some shirts on there that should have been folded. Okay, so they brought this little truck. I remember this. I'm gonna put that in the windowsill. I'm gonna put this in the windowsill just for now. Like this blouse, like they should probably all be hung up. Pair of pajama pants. And again, they didn't really give me a whole lot of hangers, so I'm just going to... Okay, so I actually ran out of... I can't stack anymore. So maybe... Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, more of these. So like I said, let's just put them in one by one. I'm assuming there's probably going to be 3 more. It looks like that's what can fit in there. Okay. Again, definitely giving off girl vibes. But I don't know. I don't know. But they're definitely in college. Oh my god. I think there's a little kitchen. Okay, that makes sense. So luckily we only missed out on the toaster with that. Okay, that makes total sense. I'm like, there's no way that toaster can be there. Okay, so let's just finish the bedroom. And again, I'm being honest with you guys. I've not snuck trying to play this first. This is my very first time playing it. Okay, this doesn't... Oh, wait a minute. That was the mouse pad. So yeah, being that like this is like my first 2 rooms here, I did go super slow. I'm assuming at some point it will pick up here. I also don't know what that item is that I just moved, this little like blue thing. I don't know what that is. Okay, so that is going to be their room. I'm gonna leave the toilet paper, I think, in the bedroom because it doesn't. I don't think we. Oh, they do have a bathroom. Wow. Okay, that makes sense because it's like I saw the toothbrush. So let me just start with the bathroom. I'm assuming there's not too much here. A little bar of soap. Okay, maybe we can put the toothbrush in there. I'm assuming you can. And you can probably, I think maybe that's like a little, I don't know, maybe that was deodorant actually. This kind of looks like deodorant to me. Oh. So it is very, like little items like this, especially if you are using your regular Switch controller, it is kind of hard to grab, I would say, like the smaller items, but nothing crazy. Okay, so that's going to be the shampoo. Little first aid kit. That's cool. Okay, so we got a gal. We got a gal. I'm assuming we're gonna have a towel, or I would hang that up. But I'm not sure. So you can stack the toilet paper. We have a towel. Waste bin. Okay, so they do throw you for like a little bit of a loop there. I'm not really sure why. Like if there's a reason why if the frying pan, like why they wouldn't just put it in the kitchen. I don't know if it's like if that's like part of the message, like how they packed it. Again, I'm not sure. We're all just kind of learning here. So let me just finish this bathroom here. I'm happy with that. I think maybe... Oh, you know what? We have the toothbrush and the toothpaste. Okay, let me just grab that toothbrush. And I think with this game, you can restart it as many times as you want. I don't think there's like a rhyme or I was gonna say rhyme or reason, that's not the word. I don't think there's a rule. I think you just play it as much as you want. And like each time you can probably do it different. But this little dormitory here, like, I don't know, I'm assuming, again, that's what it is. It's like a mini, like, I don't know. No, it's definitely not an apartment. It's giving me like a common area. I don't know. But whatever this is definitely going to be the first part of this series here. And then that is all we will do here. I'm really liking it so far. Okay, so they do kind of like throw you for a loop, like how this person packed. Okay, now I don't like that. I feel like this has to come over a little bit. Oh my god, it is hard to grab like small items like that, I will say. Okay, so it looks like well, I mean, unless they give us more stuff, but it looks like the bedroom is probably done. Oh, I think what you could probably do too is, I don't know if they'll let you like flip them, but you can lay them down. Okay, so there's that other boot. So they do still give you, and make sure you just hold that item, because I definitely did not there and I lost it. So make sure you hold it if you're going from room to room. Maybe I'll put... So I'm not really sure why, like, the other room is, like, blinking. That's one thing I'm noticing, like, when you're in, a different room, it kind of makes you, like, go to the other one again. It is kind of like a lot of stuff, I guess. I was definitely expecting a good amount of stuff, but maybe not. Again, like the plates I think should have been together. Maybe I can move that. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say like this game is not supposed to be tedious. I guess one thing like I would recommend if you are playing it, definitely be in the mood to play it. Because I don't know as far as like if you can save like mid design. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely gonna finish this one out, but I think like based on how many rooms there were per this one, definitely make sure you're in the mood to play. And again, like I'm trying to make this more of like, I'm so used to playing live lately. It's like I'm used to just, you know, that live chat, but it's just me right now. So hopefully you guys find this relaxing. I'm sure you would not be doing what I'm doing here. Again, this isn't going to be my best in quotes work here, but I just, again, was not expecting this much stuff, I guess. I think I'm gonna put that away. Looks like a little cutting board. Okay, this is getting kind of a lot now. I definitely got a little sloppy here. I'm not super impressed with how I've decorated this poor person's little dorm or whatever. Definitely not the best here. Well, maybe it's like their first apartment. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like their first. So they want these put away better. Oh, I don't know. I don't know with that. It doesn't look like this will let you, okay, there we go. So you can't, oh, okay. Okay, so that was good. So I think I was right. It looks like they want their, that was supposed to be maybe like a journal that they wanted in privacy, in private. I just totally butchered that sentence. Okay. Okay, so they don't like the boots there. Maybe we can put them here. I probably should have put it where that briefcase is there in there, like that computer bag. But I kind of like them next to the soccer ball. Cool. So it was college. I was right. Okay, so I guess at the end of like your little like segment here, they will tell you like private bathroom because in college people definitely could have like a private bathroom. So I was right. It did definitely give off dorm vibes here. So okay, so fast forward to 2007. It looks like this will probably be the first apartment. So I am going to stop it there. Overall, I feel like I'm definitely gonna really like this game. It is definitely cozy. It is super, in quotes, the whole game. I don't want to say customizable because it's literally the point. You're putting together this person's room, but I'm kind of curious to see what everyone is talking about with the emotional story here. Because there is one, and I did not snoop around and try and discover what it is. I want to discover it with you guys. So that's going to be it for this part one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, you're probably looking at that room like, oh my God, I just did not put things where they should have went. So leave some comments, interact with this, and I will definitely put up a part two very soon. Of course, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, check out some of my other content out there. But I will see you guys on part two, so stay tuned.